Good evening. The city of Cold Lake has seen an increase in the number of emergency calls made. Now, this is causing a shortage of ambulances when they head to incidents that are out of town or when they do transfer.
The Cold Lake Ambulance Society has seen its numbers change over the past year with various different calls.
Yes, there has been quite a dramatic increase this year. Normally we have about 50 call increase per year. This year it's been about 20% at 400 to 500 calls.
In the event of a patient transfer to Edmonton, Cold Lake's ambulances may be dispatched to a call in the city. Cold Lake's mayor says this causes a problem.
And so just the amount of call volume that's occurring in our area, more and more of our cars are going into Edmonton. And so the city of Cold Lake, the coverage in this area is at times is zero.
If there are no ambulances here in Cold Lake, this is called a code red. The Ambulance Society has a backup for this when it happens.
Generally, it won't be code red for a long period of time. They will try and flex in a unit from surrounding communities or an ambulance from surrounding communities.
However, Copeland says this can pose a problem if area ambulances are out as well.
This recent one, there was no ambulances in Cold Lake or Bonnyville, and St. Paul came in to cover the greater area. So you're talking about like a 2-hour coverage area. The ambulance from St. Paul came in, and you know, it's just unacceptable with the amount of oil field activity in this region. We're taking a great risk by that kind of level of service.
The city has been lobbying the government to increase the level of service in the area. In Cold Lake, Fraser Snowden, Newcap News.
One man is dead after a single vehicle collision near Bonnyville. Now, it happened yesterday afternoon near the intersection of highways 41 and 657. Police say a semi-gravel hauler lost control of his truck when he was trying to overcorrect himself after entering the ditch. Now, the driver was ejected from the vehicle. The man is being identified as 61-year-old Anthony Mescal of Edmonton. RCMP State road and weather conditions were good at the time, and alcohol or drugs are not believed to be factors. Meantime, 2 vehicles were involved in a serious collision on Highway 881 just north of Highway 28 yesterday. Police say a pickup truck was heading west on a rural road when the driver failed to stop at the highway intersection and was struck by a southbound tractor trailer. Now, the driver of the pickup was arrested on scene for impaired driving and was taken to hospital with serious injuries. Charges are pending on the lab results, and the driver of the tractor trailer was not injured. A Saskatchewan woman whose daughter was killed when she was run over says she's angry and frustrated by the sentence given to the man charged in her death. Leslie Kennedy of the Onion Lake First Nation was commenting yesterday after Jason Campbell was given a 9-month conditional sentence for mischief. Now, he had originally been charged with impaired driving causing death and dangerous driving causing death after Candace Opikoku was fatally injured while walking outside a Lloydminster hotel last May. Now, Campbell will serve 5 of the 9 months under house arrest. He'll also undergo a year probation and pay $2,000 into a scholarship fund in the victim's name. Well, it's a statistic no one wants, but for the city of North Battleford, it's one they just can't seem to shake off. The city sits number 1 on the National Crime Severity Index for the 4th straight year. Now, it's going to take a joint effort by everyone to shed this title. And over the past few months, Newcap News has been looking into the issue, meeting with local residents to get an idea of what exactly is going on there.
I really like my community. I think it's a great place to live. It was a great place and is a great place to raise family.
Over the years, we've seen the crime escalate more and more, and I just didn't see it as a place where I wanted to raise my family in that environment.
I can't say that we're surprised. These are issues that we've dealt with historically. Again, the shootings is a little bit more of a unique situation, and certainly that was, again, what I think brought a lot of this to the forefront.
A lot of our youth in this community seem to feel like they don't have a lot of people to talk to or to turn to. They don't have that safe place where they can connect with somebody.
We'll have this and more in our documentary, North Battleford Taking Back the City, which airs this Friday at 7 p.m. on CITL.